Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul, and I really appreciate you joining me today. My friend over at Maple Leaf Customs, Andrew, is celebrating his 4th anniversary on YouTube, and he has an annual Porsche build-off because, hey, the guy loves Porsches. So let's go ahead and contribute. Stick around to the end for a special announcement. Let's go ahead and get started. Grab your favorite adult beverage and join in on today's build.
It's time to start the autopsy.
The Porsche I'm going to use today is a Matchbox Porsche Carrera. I went ahead and drilled out the post, so let's take it apart and evaluate what we got. Here's the body, and it's a really beautiful convertible. I'm not crazy about the green color, so we're definitely going to take care of that. Here's the interior. That looks pretty good. Here's the base. We're definitely going to do a wheel swap on this bad boy. And here's the windshield. This is going to be a really nice build. Let's go ahead and continue.
I love how the moonlight shines over the mausoleum.
So the wheels I've selected today are from 164model.com. Now these wheels, folks, are actually made of metal, and the tires are incredible. Depending on the wheels you get, it may have the brake rotor inside and the calipers, etc. But it comes with axles and everything ready to put onto your custom car. Check out 164model.com, and the wheels are fantastic. Look at the detail on these things. They're absolutely stunning. Looking so forward to putting these on the car. Now, so if you want to go a little bit fancier on your build to make it look that much better, check out 164model.com. Here I've got the axle that came with the kit, and it's got a little pin that goes in the end. Now you can glue that in, or you can squeeze the end of it with a set of pliers. And what I used is my sprue cutters here, and I just gave it a slight pinch on the end to hold that little pin in so the wheel won't come off. And that's all you really need to do here, so you don't have to mess around with any glue. Now the axle itself will go all the way through the wheel, but that little pin on the end will hold that wheel in place. So what you can do here is put the other wheel on. If you're using glue, you can just slide the wheel down so you don't get glue on your wheels. Or you can squeeze the end of the pin like I just showed you a moment ago. That's a pretty cool feature. Now with this feature here, you could actually do a wheel swap without taking your car apart, which is also really cool. Now 164model.com also has plenty of other things. They've got decals there. They've got some 3D printed parts. They got a whole bunch of other stuff there, so please check them out. But I'll tell you, the quality of these wheels is absolutely incredible, and I do love it. So if you want to take your build to the next level, check out 164model.com. I'm going to put that in place with a little touch of glue and hold those in. Even though you've got the little tabs here on the inside of the interior, if you put that little drop of glue in there, the wheel's not going to ride up into your fender wells. Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell to be alerted to any future videos that come out. If you're getting anything out of this video, please hit the like button, mash that subscribe button. You're definitely helping me out. Let's move on. We got the car all cleaned up after we stripped it down, and we're going to use this Createx pearlized blue. I went ahead and sprayed the car with some primer, and we're going to get this done. Now the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to have some realistic looking headlights here. So I took a picture of the current headlights on the car before I stripped the body and some of the other detail. Once I got it laid out and measured, this is what I came up with. And we printed it up with my iColor 560. Here we got the car painted up, and that pearlized blue is absolutely beautiful. It gives a real nice metallic shimmer to it. Working with these small decals is a little bit difficult, but if you want to take your your model to the next level here, this is what you need to do. Once I get it in place, I'll take a Q-tip and I'll blot it out and get the excess water out of there and try and get it as flat as possible. After it dries, if I have to, I'll come back in with some microsol and flatten it out a little bit more in case there's any wrinkles in there. Now, not only are we going to do the headlights, we're going to do the little Porsche emblem in the front. You can see the raised section there in the center of the hood. And we're going to put a logo on the back of the car that says 911 Carrera. It's a little hard to see that one, but it's there, so it'll be really cool. Like I said, working with these small decals is a little bit on the tough side. But again, if you want your car to look great, these are the little tiny details that you have to put in your car to make it look that good. That's pretty cool. Here's the Porsche emblem. I really had a lot of fun with this car. And again, the reason for the build-off here, or not really a build-off, but participation, is to help Andrew celebrate there at Maple Leaf Customs his 4th anniversary of putting out videos on YouTube. And we give him all the congratulations that are necessary. He's a fantastic builder, and he's a darn good friend. Here, we got that blotted out. Now, once I get all this done, I'm going to go ahead and coat this with my Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear. Now, this clear coat, folks, will make your car look like glass. Now, I recommend that you spray it with at least a 0.3 needle on your airbrush. A 0.5 works a little bit better. And I use anywhere between 25 and 30 pounds of pressure when I'm using this with my air compressor. That looks really good. Let's get it clear coated and we'll get it ready for assembly. Here's all the pieces. We got the base with those beautiful wheels from 164model.com. Don't forget to please check them out. Here's the interior. That looks great. Here's the windshield. I went ahead and I colored in the little sunshades on the top there. Here's the body with that beautiful Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear. We colored in the mirrors, the tail lights. Let's go ahead and put everything together and give my creation life.
Lies! Lies! Do you hear me? Give my creation life!
Here's what we started with. This Matchbox Porsche Carrera 911. And this is, again, the Matchbox car. This is absolutely beautiful. Since Mattel took them over, it's their quality has just went through the roof. It's a fantastic car. So we took it apart, we stripped it down, we put some of those beautiful wheels from 164model.com on there, and we painted it blue with the Createx Pearl. And this is how it turned out. Folks, look at the wheels on that car. Look at the beautiful metallic pearl paint job and the details on there with the decals, the painted in tail lights, etc. This thing looks fantastic. I'm very, very proud of this. Now, that special announcement I was telling you about, the whole theme of this build was to pay it forward. So we're going to give this car away. It'll come on a custom card and it'll look fantastic. Here's a beautiful glamour shot. In the comments, put hashtag MLC for Maple Leaf Customs. And then in about a week or so, we'll do a drawing and find out who's going to win this car for free. Thank you for joining me on Diecast Graveyard and helping me celebrate my friend Andrew's 4th anniversary on YouTube. Please, if you haven't subscribed to his page, check out Andrew and a whole bunch of other builders here. And check out and see the videos that they did too. My name is Paul with Diecast Graveyard. Thank you so much, and cheers.